1.
Greetings, everybody. You are now listening to Happy Times Podcast, episode 16. My name is Brett, and I'm joined here by my fellow hosters, Easy Lion and Heian. Also with a new guest called Mail. How are you three doing?
I am doing like a whore from Tijuana. I'm making money, but I'm not sure I'm going to make it through the day.
Looks like someone's trying to get a catchphrase. Easy
Try
Lion,
it.
Mail, too?
Me, I'm doing okay. I'm just living life, cutting a few throats along the way, trying to make everything a hoorah all day.
Okay, Mail, please tell me you're at least sensible, unlike these two.
Them two are douchebags, and Harambe is a dumb meme that should have been dead a long time ago.
I couldn't agree even more with you, Mail.
Wow.
Wow.
What? Pain. So much pain.
Alright then, well, today's topic is dream therapy. So what we're going to do here is each of us are going to talk about one of our most either fucked up or funniest dreams ever. And then once we're done telling that story, the others will rebuttal with their own therapy, their own advice, like, how fucked up are we? Just when say, like, I dream about camels. Like, okay, camels mean you dream about humps. You aren't getting any. You got the gist? Okay, good.
Yes, I have the gist.
Alright then, since Easy Lion wasn't here with us last time, he should go first.
Absolutely.
Alright, guys. Well, I had a dream that was really, really interesting. Because, like, even though I've explained this in a other video, but I wasn't really into detail because Heian kept cutting me off. So, I'm going to go into detail on this one. So
Says
what
Wiki
happened
speaks over here.
What happened?
Says Wiki speaks.
Yeah. So anyways,
That's
what happened was that I was on a subway train in New York. The destination is unknown. While I was there, I was just walking from train car to train car. And when I got to the end, there was this lady there. And she was dressed either punk rockish or gothic, which is the kind of lady I'm actually into. Because I like gothic chicks. They're like, they're hot. And so anyways, I go to talk to her, and for like the first 5 minutes, she's just being a total asshole. And then after that, she, after a few more minutes of begging her to let me out so I could just talk to her, she finally just like sighs and lets me in. We start talking. A couple minutes later, we have like a full-on conversation with each other, right? So then
Before you
later,
continue, let me say this. Hey, chill out. Stop fisting phantoms. I know what you're doing. Easy, continue.
alright. So then after
Mail
what
put me
happened
up.
was that we got off the train and it was raining. And as we were walking, she said that she had to go to her hotel room. And so as we were walking to her hotel room was for some reason in the alley somewhere. I mean, not like the hotel room, but the actual hotel where you check in was in a really shady, dark alley. And so as I go there, I asked for a room, she asked for a room, and when I go to pay, the guy looks at me like I'm stupid and says, "Sir, we don't accept that kind of money. That money's from another world. In other words, it's useless here." And I'm looking at him like, what the hell? Money from another world? I don't know what the hell you're talking about. And then so after that, I'm like, okay. I'll just stay out here, you go to your room. But she says, no, I'm going to stick with you. So we ended up sleeping in the rain that night, which was bullshit. Then after that, we started talking a little bit more. I'm going to fast forward a little bit. Was that in a dream about a year later, me and her actually got married. We had 2 kids.
Okay.
And we were just talking, taking care of the kids. One of the babies was crying. She tells me to go check on the kid. So as I go to check on the kid, she grabs my hand and says, "Zeke, everything you believe about your world, you're being lied to. Here's my number. Call me as soon as you wake up." And then after that, I woke up and I forgot the number.
Oh, wow. You fucked up majorly. That might have been a sign.
That might have been, man.
And then after that, I found out I was actually still dreaming. Because what happened was, this is an interesting thing, I was actually still dreaming. because as I was walking through, I all of a sudden see Noah. He's walking around, and I see him going to this apartment complex. So I was like, okay, let me go say hello to him. So I walk into his house. Noah's looking at me with a fucking crazy look in his eye, saying, "Get the fuck out of my house." I'm like,
Why you
Noah,
acting like that,
put the
Why you
knife
acting like
down. I just want to talk. He's like, no, you fucking alien, get the fuck out of my house.
Cool, so that's how that dream ended.
Okay, well,
I'm
my
sorry
views
about
on
all the stab wounds, buddy.
Yeah.
So what I can see from this, so apparently you got married to a begrudging homeless woman in Alloway, with also
No,
a
this
prostitute.
is who he got married to. Bryce,
From
look
another
in the
world.
chat.
She wasn't a prostitute, damn it.
You said payment. What else would I get from it?
What do you mean by payment?
Bryce.
I said, like, she tried
You
to pay
just
for
said,
her
like,
room, I
your
paid for
money
mine,
doesn't
but
work here.
they said that my money...
See, I take a different story. May I
Was
go?
from another world.
May I explain how I digested
Yeah.
this dream?
All right. Then.
Okay, so Zeke, the woman in which you are looking for represents your need to be dominated due to your feel of lack of control and responsibility. The reason you had to pay her was a sign of feeling of
I never
needing
paid
to
her.
actually offer something for sex. However, the fact
What
that she
the-
still didn't have sex with you and you were looking for a committed relationship shows to an issue with your ability to actually get women, and probably relates to an issue you had with having your penis kind of go flat, as related by the various goth imagery. The train was a representation of your metaphorical penis, and the hotel room, which was not open, was representing to the doors being shut and your penis being flat. Finally, the idea of marriage is a formal form of castration from yourself. In other words, man, you need some serious help. I want you to go outside right now, grab some serious balls, and just pick a fight with the biggest man out there. That is what my subscription for you would be to solve this problem of
What about the ending
self-based
part,
male
where she told me that the world wasn't the
mutilation.
real world?
And then as far as getting inside my house is concerned, that actually happened. You are high off your ass. Please don't ever come to my house again. I came up with an alibi as quickly as possible. You come invited, bitch. Or you leave with stab wounds. Mail,
Okay,
your
what you do?
philosophy on this.
Easy. Go into
Yeah.
the chat. Look, these images. I think I found the person you're describing.
He found your dream goal to a T, man.
Okay, what does she look like?
Go into the chat and Skype.
We're gonna, you know what, Zeke? You're gonna hand this to me, and I will make a picture montage over top of it in
Yeah.
Blender for you, and I will put these images where they belong.
Zeke, go into the Skype.
Alright.
Seriously, they're good. Okay,
Yeah,
Oh,
so
wow.
you
one
admit
more
that's
thing.
a precursor to the stream
Oh my
video.
fucking god, Liam, are you serious? Like,
Mail is a very interesting person.
Yeah,
he likes to
Mel
portray
is.
himself more
Mel
fictional.
is. I see he's gay now. Okay, that's been established.
That's not gay. It's Alice Cooper.
Yeah, man.
Good.
Totally
I
not
don't know
gay.
who Alice Cooper
Occasionally
is,
he
but
wears a
okay.
dress.
So anyways,
Oh,
I remember that after that, I had another dream. Now this one was interesting to me because just
whoa, easy. It sounds called the Easy Lion Show.
I know, just
Yeah,
one more
motherfucker.
shit.
Let's give
No.
the
Still
others,
got a lot of
let's give
minutes
the others
left.
a chance.
Yeah,
Okay.
we got
I
other dreams
will.
to talk
I will.
about.
Like, calm down.
All right, hey,
Because all these dreams were
yeah,
connected
good.
somehow. That's what I'm saying.
No, you can bring it in the next video, man. This is
Fine.
not the Easy Lion Show. Calm your tits,
Moving for
superstar.
seconds, easy.
I know you're trying to gain
all
back
they
your
want from
masculinity because I just pointed out you have a problem with it. But I told you, pick a fight with someone bigger than you.
And you're
you
into
might
Alice Cooper.
actually
I
win
already
because you're
do.
crazy.
It didn't end out well. I thought of fighting
Okay.
Oscar. It
Anyway,
didn't come
I
out
think
well.
we should give our guest star the full second go with the dreams.
Yes.
No.
All right
Yes.
then, Mel, it's yours now.
Go on, Mel.
What's that, Mail? You don't have dreams? You only close your eyes and hallucinate? Well, that sounds like something we could psychologically probe, too. Why don't you tell the people about
No, I don't do that. I just sit there and like goes by.
it? Life just goes by. That
Night
is so
just goes
deep.
by.
That is so deep.
The
I'm
hell
gonna
is this?
give a moment just to pause and think about life just going by.
So apparently on
Go ahead.
Instagram,
Would you
I have
mind-
a friend named
Would you mind
Little
telling
Peachy
us what
Butt.
your thoughts are? I'm interested in this.
Oh my
Um,
god. No. Just no.
What my thoughts on Mel is just so Mel has never dreamed ever in his life. Okay, so
He just
I
closes
don't
his
know.
eyes and hallucinates.
You just closes his eyes and hallucinates.
No, I don't.
That sounds like
I never
dreaming. That
said
sounds
that.
like
Life
dreaming
just
to
goes
me.
by.
What do you
I never
hallucinate? What
said
do you
to
see there?
hallucinate. I never said hallucinate. I said I just close my eyes and then I just wake up.
Oh.
You should wake up. Okay.
Yeah.
That's less
I mean-
exciting. I was thinking I was going to tell people that for that. I thought that'd be like short Warby. It really is.
I already
Uh-huh.
told you this. I don't.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
so what you're saying is, for you,
He's gay. Okay.
when you slow down
Established.
and stop doing things, you feel like nothing happens and you fall into a pyramid of self-destruction.
Yeah.
What I suggest you do is, from now on, when you're by yourself, to play with yourself until you get
Oh my
nasty new
God.
images.
I play with myself every day. That's
Will
what
you
I
join
really
in,
know.
Noah?
Well, why not? We share a bedroom.
Okay.
This is my baby brother, by the way. Enjoy
Maybe you
that.
should use the word baby when you just described. You know what? You should fix this, but just crank one out.
What's going on here? Why is everybody jumping on me like some kind of crack whore from Korea? Like, come on, guys, shut the fuck up.
Alright, now,
Oh.
Brad, are you ready for your therapy hour?
I'm ready for my therapy hour. It all started on a dark, gloomy night when the buffaloes
Shut up,
were
Zeke.
raging.
It's not your turn.
Exactly. This
Alright
is
then.
Brad's turn. We will talk to you
Alright,
later.
Brad, your turn.
Do I need to
Go
bring
on.
the sharing circle back out in the therapy office?
No,
Okay,
please,
got it.
no.
Okay.
Because I remember when Superman talked, he ejaculated the speed of light, shooting off the head of a polar bear.
Jesus Christ. Okay, my dream is just very simple. My dreams are very simple. Again, I dream lucid, so whatever I want to do in my dream, I just do.
That's
But
what she's-
I mean, you guys are probably wondering
That's
how
what
I
the
do
girl
this,
that he was with
especially you,
the other
Leon.
day did it say?
Yeah.
Then it wasn't.
didn't say that. She did not. You're correct, Lim.
Oh my
I mean,
God.
no.
Alright then, so basically, if you want to be lucid, or how I become lucid is just, I just ask myself, okay,
You don't try to Bill Cosby other people.
oh God, no. You folks are probably wondering why I'm just taking my time. It's just, I'm just seeing disturbing images right now. I mean, Easy is apparently deep throating a horse dick right now, off screen. I mean, on my screen, it's just very disturbing. He's now getting up. I'm assuming he's dropping his pants now. Bending over.
It's going downhill. Oh my god, is that a rope? No, don't do that, dude. You might suffocate. He's turned off his audio. God damn it.
All right then. Now,
We're just
Alright,
gonna have
then,
to
so again.
minimize that.
Alright, so pretty much the main reason I become lucid is just I just go up and ask anyone, "Am I God?" and I become lucid. And you guys, what's your view on that? It's not interesting because I can do whatever
Well,
I want in my dreams.
Well, no, it's very fascinating. Your sense of control is brought you to the point where you actually need to control your dreams. You're not willing to let yourself exist in the free chaos in which it is. My therapy suggestion to you would be to grab one bullet and put it inside a chamber of a gun and just rotate that bitch around like crazy and then point it at one of the things you love and pull the trigger.
What would I point at myself? That's the
Well,
only.
because then we couldn't do the podcast anymore. The podcast, man.
I mean, that's the only thing I love.
Wow. See
I
that,
mean-
people? He loves this. You need to give it a like.
I mean, I love our viewers. I love our viewers.
He loves doing this. You hear that? He loves watching Ezekiel play with a horse's wheel on the side of the screen. Jesus Christ.
Easy line. What's your next dream? I mean,
Next
apparently.
line.
Alright. So anyways, my next dream. We're down in the woods and they're like basically like two forts. There are two forts, basically. And for some reason I'm known as a traitor from one fort because I'm working for another team and my family is working on the team I guess I betrayed.
Wait,
I don't
folks
know
have traitors?
exactly how I betrayed because the dream wasn't
Uh,
like obvious about that. It was
Are those
yellows versus reds. I was on the yellow team.
Whoa. Yellows versus
Racist.
red.
Yeah.
You want to just define
Racist
that?
fuck.
you can't just judge people by the color in 2016.
No, I
Wow.
wasn't judging
Native
people by
American
the color.
Forces
And
engines.
who the hell
Son
would
of a
be
bitch.
red? Like, come on. would a white guy be red? Because the the
Native
Red Ranger is always white.
Americans and Asians.
No, you are not a slanty eyes.
Alright, so anyways,
Just continue on with your
Alright.
intensive dream, Easy.
And so anyways, we're having a war where our weapons were sticks to bats to swords and back to sticks again. I never wondered why we didn't have any other sharper weapons. But then something got bullcrap when
These were blunt
this
swords,
guy was stupid
Oh.
and he was trying to scare me by holding a Tommy gun, the stock at his dick, pointing the gun at me. And I'm like, fuck no, this ain't gonna fly. So what I did was
Hold
I
up,
pushed the
hold up.
gun. I pushed the gun.
Whoa.
Oh, no, hold
Hold
on, let me
up, I have
finish
a
this.
question.
I pushed the gun
I have
back
a
to him,
question. This is
took
very
it, and
important
I
for my
ended up shooting the guy.
psychoanalysis. Ezekiel, this is
Yeah.
very important for my question.
Okay.
Let me ask you this, okay?
What?
Is he the only one that's allowed to hold a Tommy gun? Because you
Huh?
just said you don't allowed to have bad sticks and swords.
No, this is random. I don't know where the hell the Tommy gun came from. So then I grabbed
okay.
it.
You already said that you
But
can't.
it came from his penis.
No,
Correct.
it did not come from his
Okay.
penis. No.
Okay. I'm
Okay.
glad we
No,
clarified
no.
that. It's going
I
to help
don't
me a
know where the
lot
hell
when
it
I
came
analyze
from.
this.
So I grabbed the gun, I shoot the guy, I shoot a couple guys, I look around.
I thought you only
and
had
then,
sticks.
No. There were other guys. There are other guys with Tommy guns too, and I'm thinking, how the fuck are these guys getting these guns? Because all my team has is just swords and sticks
Maybe they
and
did it like
bats.
you and you picked up it off somebody.
And so as I'm running back, I remember that I heard these pops. My back felt all wet, like a puddle was forming on my back and like dripping down, and then I just fall to the ground. I see my friends coming at me with guns. I'm aiming my Tommy gun that I stole, and I shoot them. And then
now
as
you
I'm
own
running
it?
back, I run back to my fort, and then next thing I know is
Yeah.
I'm just
what do
falling
you
on the
expect from a
ground, and
rat?
I'm like dead. I'm just dead.
Okay.
Guess I got shot.
Okay,
Okay, hold up. Was the man with the Tommy gun part of the yellow team or the red team?
He was part of the red, because I was on
Okay.
the yellow.
That makes a lot of sense now.
Why?
Okay, but first, let's hear what Brad's psychological view is. I want to hear his psychoanalysis.
Alright.
Okay, my psychoanalysis is the sticks and stones and swords related to your, to go on Heian's view on your preview, like, sexual impotence, or you being afraid of your actual true sexual identity.
No.
Other guys just swinging the sticks and swords, and then you had your own, and then this other guy with a Tommy gun just comes up and surprises you. And what you don't run away, you just go for it. You just grab the Tommy gun from his crotch and just shoot all over him. But
The reason why I
but
did
that's not the
that
worst- that's
is
the worst thing.
because I'm like, hell no, I'm not letting this guy kill me. I was thinking
okay, I'm not
war.
done yet.
He's
And
not
but
done
then
yet.
also
Alright.
due to your heritage, the police came after you, and then you felt some fear because you felt power in your hands. You were like, I'm finally the man, but you're afraid of taking you to prison because if they took you to prison, then all that power would be lost. So that's why you felt all those shots to the back and you said, wet and disgusting, and you get shot at. So pretty much like
That's exactly
So pretty much
what
this was-
Stockholm's like.
you going to prison and accepting your sexual identity.
Eh.
That's my views.
Okay, well, that is an interesting one, but actually,
is.
I have a similar yet slightly different idea. So, for
Okay.
starters, it is very interesting, Lion, that you decide to make yourself an Asian, which, as we all know, have smaller genitals
Oh
Then-
my fucking god.
than Native Americans on average.
How would you
On
know this?
average.
How would you know
I'm
this?
not saying there isn't a few people in the bunch, got like their own little wang that's a little more than a little wang, but for the most part.
Why'd you guys put race into this? This had nothing to do with race.
Because you put race into it. It wasn't
I
me.
did
It's
not.
not my dream, buddy.
did
Hold
not.
up. Calm down. Don't get aggressive with your therapist. I'm just reading out of what you told me. You told me you were a yellow man and you were fighting against the red man.
I was not a yellow
there were
man. I was
sticks,
saying there are two
bats,
teams. There was the yellow
swords.
team and the red team.
Okay.
Though more
Now-
importantly,
now
the
make-
thing that was
make
weird
it
was the team was all white, and the red team happened to be Jamaican. So I don't know what the hell happened with that.
Okay, so as I was saying, you put yourself as the race, which had the smaller penis, At least perceived by the average person. Okay, now.
Continue.
Continue. Then, you guys only fought with bat sticks and swords, but you continually rotated them, is that correct?
Huh?
You continually rotated them, correct?
What do you mean by rotated?
Between bat sticks and swords. You were never allowed to use 2 swords in the same round.
No.
Okay, see, this relates to your fear of being controlled and being contrived. And we can even see it in the podcast because of the giant mumbling, talking over the fight to make this the lion show. And it agitates someone so much that they decide to break the rules of this random charade of fighting where they have no idea what they're going to fight with and bring a Tommy gun just to end it. So you know the suffering society has, but then you try to take it away. But you don't have the power to because somebody can just overthrow you. And that's when you go into your room and you play with your Tommy gun until it goes bang. Which is represented by you shooting the police, them eventually taking you to jail, and you eventually getting, what is the terminology the kids are using today? Sodomized.
Oh, okay, then.
Anyway, in
Weird thing is I actually have
in
a
a
Tommy gun.
bathroom by a much bigger guy.
Brad, could you see it?
I can see it.
You could.
Also, it's probably not shocking, but Easy
Second
does
off.
in the right to bear arms.
Yes.
He does. I do too. You're the only one that doesn't.
I do. I believe in
No.
it.
Oh, you do believe in it. Oh,
I do.
Lion. Male does too. I assumed Male was one of those psychos that thought I shouldn't have a rocket launcher in my back room.
I believe that too.
That's not the same thing then. We are
Well, I
clearly
also-
on different pages.
I
Let
believe
me
you
rephrase
shouldn't
this.
have a golf
You
club.
believe that even though I'm a criminal and have killed some people before, I should be allowed to own a firearm, correct?
I believe anybody could have a firearm. Even people from prison should be able to have their firearms. Because they need to feel like they need to be safe, you know? Because there's so many cops coming at them, and they need to feel like they're safe. I
See?
think we should
Okay.
give mental institution people their
think
guns
we
too,
should
because
be
they need to
allowed.
protect themselves.
Male
from
only
street
believes that
therapy.
he shouldn't be able to.
Piss
Or
off
people
both sets
who
of
have
lives
events
of
like
lives that matter, blue and black. So,
and are
Hey, on.
registered.
I'm hearing
You're
two
next.
conversations at once. What the hell's going on?
My dream?
your
My
dream.
dream is- Okay.
Your turn
Hey,
doesn't
how
matter
much
to
more time
anybody.
do we have? Lion, pull up the recording app again. Because I need to know. Because it would depend upon what story I tell. Lion, don't walk the fuck out of the room. God damn
Oh
it,
my
Lion. This is what I meant by the sticks and the stones and the sword. You see this? Do you see this? My psychological analyzing is 100%.
Okay, just
Maybe
want
you
you
can listen
guys
to
to
the
know.
full font of my philosophy. The other thing he should do is start to pay attention and stay
Alright,
by
hey
you.
on. Stop eating up time and just tell your dream.
God damn it. Okay, well, I was trying to hide away from my psychologically disturbed dream last night. It had me questioning a lot of things. So, I woke up, and I was in this person's house.
Okay.
And I walked around, and I was like, this is a pretty cool house. And then I came to the conclusion that this was not my house, and I did not belong in it because it was not my home.
Okay.
So, I ended up walking out the door, and then I saw a piece of trash that had a date on it. And then I realized that people weren't going to be back for a while. So then I questioned just, jumping in their really awesome hot tub.
Okay.
But then I heard a door swing open, and I ran the fuck out to the other side, hid behind the bushes, all to find this beautiful woman. That is
Okay.
an awesome night played,
Did
actually.
you rape her?
But I'll go back
You
to it,
raped her, didn't you?
to this point. Then,
Zeke, quit
This-
having fantasies about
this
Noah.
beautiful woman comes up to me in the bush and is like, "Oh, hi, Noah." And I'm like, "You know who I am?" And she's like, yes, I do. And I'm like, cool. Could you please tell me what I'm doing right now? Because I can't remember a thing. And she's like, yeah, this is because this is the first time it's happened to you. You are in an alternate universe, and I am an alternate form of you.
I love this sword.
And I'm like, do you want to fuck? First
Okay, well.
thing it comes out of my mouth.
Oh.
Now, that's not where this dream gets weird.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, this is where the dream gets really, really weird. So she takes me inside her house, and I hear these female voices. So I ask this female version of myself, which exists in an alternate universe,
Okay.
which I've asked to fuck,
You
and
have
she has
to be
said yes. By the
horny.
way,
You should kill yourself.
okay, she has said yes. I ask if I ask because I'm at the point where I'm like I can get away with anything. I say, do any of your friends want to join?
Oh my god.
Okay, but here's where it gets really fucked up, okay? She just goes around asking all her male friends, and I'm like, no, that's okay. No, I don't think you got the idea.
I mean, it is you, so why would you... I mean...
Yeah,
You
I
said-
know. I was stupid. I was like, clearly this is the problem in this universe. This is the one issue. And she's living in this $1 million mansion. So, apparently, in this universe, my mother got remarried at some point. I came to California earlier as well. That's part of the whole thing. And she's explained to me as she walks around the entire house until, like, some people show up, and then she's, like, quiet for a bit, and then we keep walking. Anyway, I have a brother and a sister in this universe, and we both kicked them out of the room, But then I ended up breaking the door because it was jerry-rigged, because apparently the person my mom remarried thinks he was a handyman, but was shit in this alternate universe. And then I immediately get pulled through this vortex and wake the fuck up. And then immediately continue to try to go to sleep until I could redream that dream just so I could get that fuck.
Nuh-uh.
Okay.
So yeah,
You're asking me if it was gay.
I actually had
I did
a
ask him
dream.
if it's gay after.
I had a dream kind of like Noah's,
Well, masturbation.
but this is weird because it was me and Ryan was in it too.
Easy line. Easy line. This is not that part of the podcast. This is the part where you give me psychological evaluation.
Okay,
Okay,
psychological
I need
evaluation.
comfort.
All right, so
You should
I
check
just
up your
obviously,
friends.
Fuck
it sounds like
myself
to me
in
that
alternate
you're a
universe.
guy that practically needs to get laid because you haven't had it in a while, or God forbid, I don't know if you've ever had it at all. So your dreams are trying to
Oh,
stimulate you,
oh.
so that way you can
That's
feel
bad.
like you've had it, even though you actually have not. So when
Oh,
you wake
shit.
up, your sheets are all
Oh.
wet.
I'm a
I
Bubba
don't need to
talking
go into
shit.
detail on why.
Okay, it's my turn now. It's my psychological analysis of you now, Heian.
No one likes
Okay.
mine?
What? Okay, so my view here is that you are an extreme egotist, and any version of yourself, any version, like male, female, you could lie to yourself, is just automatically pleasing to you. Is that correct?
I'm looking in the mirror and I'm like, yeah, I'd fuck that guy.
Okay, correct.
Hey, what about
So-
Robert Downey Jr.? I know how you have a crush on him.
Definite.
So
In
what
there, all day, every day.
I think I think what your mind is actually telling you is like, go for it, but it's actually trying to treat your sickness as well, because when you finally sleep, if you actually attempted to sleep with yourself, you would actually see the flaws you would have. You try to continue a relationship with yourself, you'd be like, you know what, maybe I'm not so great after all, so you should have actually went for it.
I did. I broke the fucking door trying to shut it. I like slammed that bitch. It broke like right in. I was like, fuck.
Damn. Oh, I know what happens. Usually when that happens, it's like you want to do it, but there's a certain part of your brain that likes to censor shit out, so it tries to make it physically impossible for you to have sex in a dream.
Well, yeah, I wasn't gonna fuck around a small child.
Yeah. So see, that was your cock block that your mind put in. Like when
Okay.
I had those dreams.
Oh my
in
god.
mind.
Gay.
Fuck you, brain. You cock blocked me from an alternate universe version of myself.
Like I've been cock blocked too, because every time I was gonna do it with some chick in my dreams, she ended up doing something else, and then we just completely forgot about it. And then when I wake up, I'm like, I was supposed to fuck this girl, and then I don't know what the hell happened.
I thought that's what people called making love because they were ashamed of it.
I
Alright
guess
then, so viewers out here, this is literally the definition of. Never mind. I'll be nice this round. We'll go to me next.
Alright. Bryce,
Alright then, so
tell us about your first time.
I didn't get to say my point of
that's
view.
gonna be.
What's
so-
your point of view, Mail?
My point of view is MC squared plus 25 2,000 billion trillion plus 8,000 27,000 plus gay homosexual sex plus an alternate universe equals that is gay 100%.
I'm pretty sure it's still straight because
That's
she had a
the equation.
vagina.
No, learn the equation. Neil.
But it's
Alright.
me. Doesn't that count as masturbation?
Male.
Before we go into
I think
another
you talked
dream,
about
I have a
incest.
question
That's
for
what
Brett.
incest.
Brett, I got a question
I
for
believe.
you. So my question
Okay.
is say you got a girlfriend, right? And you really
Okay.
liked her, you loved her, and you were thinking about marrying her. But then
Turns
one
out she
day,
was
when
dead.
you were alone with her,
Okay.
she said that you guys should tell each other everything, right?
Yeah.
And you believe that, right?
I will never believe
anyways,
that.
She told you that
Yeah.
when she was born, she was
Yeah.
packing a gun and a holster, if you know what I mean.
Right?
So she had a
Others
penis?
know
I'm
you're
fine
already
with that.
defined with transgender.
I'm fine with this. I've told this before.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I would
he
be
told
fine with
us.
this.
Yeah.
Now,
Same here.
now, would you guys actually help me with my mental problems, okay? Because I have an actual very serious issue
Yes,
with it.
that's what I'm here for. Clearly, haven't you
Okay.
heard all the
Tell me
great,
about your
wonderful
mental
advice?
problems,
I'm
buddy.
the only one giving out
I have
prescriptions. here.
bipolarness sometimes.
Okay, so how about this? Here's my dream. And I usually have this dream consistently if I'm not lucid. Okay, it usually starts with me on a bus, like a city bus, just going to school. I mean, I passed school, I graduated. I'm in college. I usually go back. I'll go back to Wilson as a student, but Wilson looks all new, high tech, because like the next generation gets all the cool shit. So I'm just going to the lunch line, doing my normal thing, being educated and all that. I'm always like, why am I in school? Why am I in school? But then I remember, like, oh yeah, I snuck in here to look like a student. I'm like, why did I do that? I'm like, okay, that's really boring. When I
Oh
go
my
out,
god,
I
I've
gotta
had
go
the same
shopping.
dream.
Yeah.
I've
So
had
what
the
does that
same
mean?
dream.
What does that mean, guys?
It means you don't feel you learned anything from high school, so you
So
feel
I'm
obligated
stupid.
to go back to make up for the lost time. But you also feel obligated to go back due to the fact that even though it was a very shitty time in your life, it was also the greatest time in your life
True.
because you
High school was a shitty time, but it was a great
and you
time
won't
as
feel
well.
like you haven't found yourself yet.
Okay.
Does that sound about
So
right?
another way you might be
That sounds
gay.
about right.
What was that?
That's
I
why
could-
Rod thought you were gay. Jill's dad thought you were gay at first for a longest time. You even talked about it.
Wait, me or
Grace or Noah?
Bryce.
Alright,
can
I
agree
thought
with
he
you.
thought Noah was too.
I can't believe that. He immediately asked him, "Where you work out at?"
Ew.
I can believe that. I can
Yeah.
Like
believe
the
that.
first question,
How people-
you work out? Where do you work out at? What gym do you go to?
I
You
can
laugh
believe
and
that.
then,
A lot of people actually thought I was gay.
Right.
I'd be not gonna lie. I'm not saying I wouldn't be down. I wouldn't be down for it. I'm not saying that.
I remember that this is something that I
He's
thought was
down for
interesting.
Noah.
I want to hear
Yeah.
how you guys will evaluate this one.
Okay,
So
what?
there are times when I'd have a dream that I was at school. I'd be
Okay.
like talking with my friends as if we normally do at lunch. Then at a particular time in the dream, this happened so many times, like at least 10 times. It was reoccurring. That
Okay, what?
I would say, shouldn't the bell be going off by now?
Hmm.
Then at least like 30 seconds later, my alarm would wake me up.
That's interesting. You know what happened to me once?
You're right, it is.
What?
I know that, Liam. I know my Lord of the Rings.
Hmm.
I know
Oh.
my Tolkien.
Bryce, do you remember the time when that one homeless black man thought that you and Noah were both together?
Yeah,
Yeah.
That was funny.
it was.
Hey, remember our gay day
Dude.
we had? It was with me, Mel, Hayon, and Bread. We had a gay
You
day.
mean
one
when we all
night.
took off our shorts and pretended to be gay strippers? Yes, I remember
Yes.
that day.
Yeah,
That was
I
a
was
bad
the
day.
best out of all of you.
No, I was. I was.
Are you
That
sure?
only happened when you took off your short. Until then, I was the sexiest.
No,
one.
actually, I was. I got both the pedophiles and young people.
Oh my
Wow.
That's true, you were fucking that young then. Yeah, damn it. That was fucked up.
Damn.
Damn.
So I won.
You sure
I'm not
as hell
sure if I
did.
should be proud of it or not, but I won.
You know what? I admit that you definitely won. You might
You
have
can-
psychological issues, but you won. God damn it.
Yeah, you can have that prize. You can have that prize, male. You can have that one. I won't take that away from you.
Neither will I.
Hold on,
All right then,
guys.
Easy.
So
How much
something
more
else.
time do we have on the podcast?
We We have at least 10 minutes, I think. Oh, 9 minutes. 52
Okay,
seconds.
cool. Hey, Easy Lion. For now on, can you just keep that on the screen? Because that'd be helpful. Because this is like the third time we've complained about it. Everything else you're doing is amazing.
Keep an eye on it.
Okay.
Alright, guys.
How much time is it?
9
Any
minutes.
guys, any closing thoughts at all?
I just like to say, if you need any help with AOP, and you'd like to have us help or analyze your dreams, please put them down in the comments below. Like,
Yes.
subscribe, have a little bit of
Welcome
love,
to
and if you need to, go masturbate.
Easy Lion, you?
Yes. Well, I'd like to say that dreams. Okay, this is what I gotta say is say I've been thinking a lot lately, and I thought of what if what we're living isn't real? What if we're actually a video game character like The Sims?
Hmm.
And if
What
that
if
is true, what if when whoever kills us off is when we actually wake up? So when we die, it's when we actually wake up.
Okay.
Okay, male closing statements?
That theory is improper. The actual theory is we all turn into dirt. And also, there's scientific facts that people think that, there's a hypothesis that people actually might be dead currently. This might just be one big dream because the mind continues to think for 10 minutes, but it's like a sped up thinking. So technically, you could just be dead currently.
Ooh, actually, that gives me a cool idea now.
And then there's so much stuff on the internet from it. Zeke, you should look it up.
Okay.
Alright then.
Alright, that's
Well,
it, everybody. Have a great day.
Alright then, well,
Have a happy time,
that has
a
been
deathbed
Happy
day.
Times. That has been Happy Times, episode 16. See you guys around. Bye.
See you around. Bye. Eat lots of pizza.